Hello Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 1st to the 7th of April. Hope you're doing well. Yes, let's just see what's going on for you straight away with the overall energies. Four of Cups here. There's been a lot of this, and I think this has to do with the monthly reading on the collective about the spiritual awakening. It's bringing things forward to you, around you at the moment. It's like pieces of a puzzle that make up your happiness, that you're kind of recognizing, kind of going, oh yeah, I want that piece there from that puzzle there, I want that piece there from that puzzle there, and I want that piece there from that puzzle there. Put them together, and what does it make? Ace of Cups. It makes this sort of defining direction that you need to be going down. And the energy is bringing in a lot of things. So I'd be very attentive to the things, little things that are around you this week, more than anything else. And you get the Page of Cups on your relationship side. So here's the overall energies here. Karmic message on your relationship side. Influence on the universe, influence on your past self, future self, and the general outcome. And that's your financial side. On your relationship side, on your karmic path, you get the Page of Cups here. I think you're thinking about someone, and it's been very distant, occasionally kind of, yeah. Or someone's thinking about you, but I think it's mainly about you investigating this idea of this cup here. I think here, and I think it's on your karmic message this week to actually explore the at the moment the possibilities, and allow yourself to sort of run through the scenarios and dream, oh, could that be right? Could that be wrong? It could well be with family and friends and stuff like that as well, but it seems to be a little bit more sort of one-to-one sort of thing, really, more than anything else. Yeah, and exploring the possibilities. Exploring the possibilities. You get the Nine of Cups that go along with it. There is loads, apparently, of possibilities that that the universe is bringing you. This could be to do with multitudes of different moments of happiness in your life, and the coincidences around you which lead you to this step. I think the universe is encouraging that. It's trying to bring things together so you can really start exploring that one cup, that beautiful energy where love is concerned. And you are pure water. So all of this is playing in your favor, really. You should feel very much in control. It should be very much, so you don't feel, sort of destabilized by what's going on around you. You're really within your comfort zone in a way. And then the Three of Cups, it's nothing but emotions for you. And from the past, I think you have opened up over the past. And I think this celebration, the connection with other people and stuff like that, and that's possibly what's sort of giving you the inkling of what is really possible in your life. And the past is sort of, it's recognizing that those good connections that you've had with other people, and collectively, individually, and so forth. And I think it builds up a sort of celebration that is within you. And your future self is saying to you, you've got the Ten of Cups, you've got all these possibilities that are within you. You've got so much abundance in your life, and it opens up for revealing something that's very secure within the love that you seem to be opening here. And it's you're doing it very gently, very tentatively. There's no sort of rushing here. It's almost like enjoying every little step along the way. What's that Frank Sinatra song? Let's fall in love. That's the sort of feeling I get from here. You can't really step wrong out of all of this. I think it's the wait is over here. I think what comes out of all of this week of here, of exploring the possibilities, it's not an action week. It's actually a looking behind the veil week, where you're looking behind the veil and kind of going, oh, I like that, I like that. That would be nice. And that's exactly what I said about the Four of Cups. And here is sort of saying that by the end of the week, I think, because things are not really in action, as it were, I think by the end of the week, you're starting to choose the wave of reality, or the ship that really sort of you want to go sailing with. And I think the wait is over. By the end of the week, I think things really start playing in your favor, and the wait is over, and you're no longer having to wait around, because these are real sort of, even that one there, that's dreaming card and everything like that. That's sort of like distilling card and what have you. This person here is not really going anywhere. It's just like there's loads of possibilities around you, and it's quantifying all of that this week. It's really important. It's really important. I think it's going to bode incredibly well for you in the future if you, as I said, take a piece from that, take a piece from that. It's like making a cake. Make the cake that sort of really goes well for you. And the Ten of Cups on your karmic path, on your financial side, happiness after difficulty. This may be you're getting the success that makes you feel great, right? So it allows you to look a little bit more deeply on your relationship side. It's on your karmic path to realize that, you've been through the difficult part. It's like you've gone to, you've been doing online workshops, or you've been doing various things, learning a lot, and that's been difficult. I say difficult. It's been, demanding a lot of application and stuff like that. And now finally you've passed all of those sort of things, and you're ready to now actually get involved and get engaged in life. And that's what's bringing you the happiness, because you've done that hard work to get through it. And it's your karmic path now to step in front of you and to live fully. Yeah, the universe is bringing you an enormous amount of confidence here with the Queen of Pentacles, because she's prepared in advance. She knows what's coming up, and that's what's building up the confidence within you. Because you've done that, you've been through the rain cloud, you've come out the other side in the glorious sunshine. You look behind you, and there is the rainbow that is behind you. That's your happiness kind of going, look what I've had to do to get here. Wow, that's amazing. And whilst you're going through it, it can be difficult. But now it seems to be coming to fruition. Yeah, a lot of people are getting these cards here. This judgment card, especially in water signs. This is your past to your future. You've obviously started on a pathway which is much more in alignment with you, of what your divine calling is all about. And because you've got into that, because you've responded to that calling, and maybe you've had to learn stuff, or it's been a difficult path to get to where you want to be. You've stuck to it, or you should have stuck to it. And now I think you're getting the fruits of your labor, and you're starting to realize that, yeah, I have followed my karmic path. I'm on my divine path. Look at that, with the Empress card that comes out the top there in your future self, giving birth to something brand new, combining lots of different areas. She has a control over her empire through her emotions. And she can combine lots of different types of emotions, be it earth, water, air, or fire. And using all those different components, exactly what I said in the Four of Cups, using all those different components, you can give birth to something completely new. And I think this completely new is all into alignment with yourself, with your happiness, with your divine path, basically. What you should be doing, in regards to your job, your business, and your projects. All the dead wood is leaving, is out the way, and allowing the sunshine through into your life. And you can just follow it. It's going to make you see things differently. Really? Okay. Excuse me. She sat at the tree of knowledge, right? Okay. And she knows what's coming up. Because she knows what's coming up, that's what gets the confidence. And because you got confidence that you're going to get those rewards in a way, it will allow you to actually kind of go, okay, well, I know it's going to happen, but in the meantime, I can allow myself to just look around that thing to see it from a different angle, which will then propel you even further into your success. So I don't think this is like a complete and utter rejudgment of what you're doing. Yeah. I think that's already been done within you. You know, it could well be for some of you, seeing things differently like that. But for the majority of you, I think it's because you know where you're going, the pathway that you're going down, and going down that pathway is going to allow you, because you know where it's going and you know the results, it's going to allow you to see things in a different way, you know, in a very good way, which, you know, increases your bounds of success. Let's do a bit of clarification with the White Witch Tarot, see what's going on here. Three of Swords seems to be a water sign thing, the Three of Swords. I think what you've done is, I think there's something, the overall energies here is sort of, you've been through the difficult things, and I think this is much on your relationship side as on your financial side. You know, that's why you're starting to dream about what the possibilities are, and you're seeing that there's loads of them about and around you, and it will bring you an enormous amount of abundance. But I wouldn't forget, you know, what you've had to go through in order to get there. This is not talking about, because it's overall energy, this. So it's not talking about a direct relationship here. It's the overall vibe that's been going through you. And it might have been that overall vibe might have set up, because it might have been a little bit more emotionally difficult for you. It set up that Four of Cups moment in a really good way. I think it's been very beneficial to you to go through that bit of pressure. We all go through it. And I think you're very capable of coming out the other side in a really, really good way. Yeah, I think you're dreaming about someone, I really do. Or someone's dreaming about you. One of the way, it's on your karmic path to follow your dreams here. Don't hold back, Pisces. Follow your dreams. Get in alignment with yourself. It's all about that. Get in alignment with yourself, and getting in alignment with someone else. It's really nice for you, Pisces. I think it bodes incredibly well. Ace of Pentacles, within all these possibilities around you, this is why you've got to look at these possibilities. There is an opportunity here that with that Ace of Pentacles, which ties into that. You know, there is so much going on for you in the relationship side, because I think you're concentrating on it a lot more. You know, it's like when you're driving the car, you know the road, you're not really concentrating on the road, which you should do, obviously, but you're not concentrating on the road, and you're looking around, you're kind of going, oh wow, look at that, it's lovely. And, you know, occasionally taking the second to look out the window and see the world going past you, and noticing, kind of going, what's that little house there? Wow, I'd like to go and see that. And then you meet that person, and then next and next and next. And it's being attentive to the beautiful things around you is going to give you that golden opportunity to connect with someone else in love this week. And it's all about love for you. From your past to your future, you get the King of Swords and the Three of Cups. When it's good, it's good. You know when it's good. You feel when it's good. It all works. And that's the wisdom that from your past that is trying to bring forth for you. You know, with this, you've got three of Cups here, and then you've got the Three of Swords. And I think that wisdom has come out of that Three of Swords sort of energy that has been around you. I'm not even sure it's one particular person, could well be, but it's a general energy that before that was just a bit sort of painful. And, you know, we've seen it over the last sort of few months for you, really. Your birthing moment, your birthday season, running up to that, and even just after it, was sometimes a little bit difficult for you emotionally. And here, I think, here is that difficulty has really brought you a lot of wisdom, a lot of understanding. And it's an understanding of what you need to do in order to get to those good times, you know, within your life. And that's where you're heading to. With the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Page of Pentacles. You are definitely sizing up, because this is your future self. You're sizing up a very secure and abundant love based out of knowledge and understanding of how things work, how you work, how they work, how love works, how the physical world works as well. And it is a really beautiful wisdom that you're bringing to a relationship here. and you're sorting this out this week. And, you know, by the end of the week, I would have thought you're going to move from that 3 of Wands onto something that is a little bit more sort of vibrant. Oh. You've been waiting for this moment. This is a good card, right? I know it seems really bad, and it says on there everything is fine on this pack here, because obviously the White Witch Tarot see it as being the worst card in the deck. I don't, you know, and I don't think you do either. When something is dead, done and dusted with, it is really dead, done and dusted with. And I think this is what the overall energy is here, is sort of helping you to take the bad experiences and turning them into good experiences for you. And now you're realizing that you can let go of those bad experiences by the end of the week. And you may have been waiting for this moment for a long time. You know, it could be like a separation that has got legal bindings with it, and finally they all get sorted out, and that's it. It's done. But you're no longer emotionally attached to it. You know, but there is a sort of there's a big understanding that's coming through here, which is going to set you free by the looks of things on your relationship side. On your financial side, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. You know what it's like when you come out the rain, you're walking in the rain, it's a little bit like that. When you come out in the sunshine, it's, hey! And I think this is what the energy is coming through here, and it's making you smile, and it's making you, you know, really put together all those beautiful pieces in order to get the best results for you in life. And you've got to be vibrant about it. You've got to go out there. You've got to go and discover it. You've got to explore it. You've got to push the boundaries a little bit. Or keeping up to speed is what I'm getting more than anything else. You know, don't sit on your laurels, as it were. Really get involved and start creating your place within your job and your business and your projects. This is the universe here is showing you through the doorway into a whole new dimension, which is built upon your security and knowing how you can create that. That's what the universe is doing here. It's helping you to understand that you have all the elements that you need, because that's what the world does. The world has all the elements, water, fire, earth, and air. As I said with the Empress, it's a similar sort of situation there. The universe is really bringing forth an idea that you have everything at your fingertips if you so need it. 7 of Cups, my card of an evident path. You can't get more evident than that. This is your divine calling. And it's not necessarily, obviously it's going to be financially rewarding, but the majority, it's going to be very, very satisfying for you. Soul satisfying path on your financial path. And it's something that you're creating here. What are you creating here with that Empress card? Justice. Harmony. Empress with harmony, your just desserts. I think what you're creating here is that 10 of Cups and that Knight of Swords moment. You're creating a situation that you feel very, very at one with, very at ease with. And that's what's going to allow you the space to look around either your business or the job, look at it slightly differently, so you can actually streamline it into something that's incredibly efficient and successful. Yeah. Excuse me. Hangman with the 4 of Cups. Taking this, taking that, seeing things differently. That's what that's all about. What the general outcome is here is you are really redefining yourself in your financial world, or at the same time of just progressing consistently towards your success. There you go, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget about all the stuff we do on Cymatic TV, the channel where energy is everything, and it's all about energy. It'll be linked around my head or in the description. I will see you there. Thank you very much for being here. I hope these readings do help you out, and it's much appreciated. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.